So look, for me, obviously, my highlight was being able to go to the game. I feel very privileged and fortunate that I'm able to do so, well, one way or another. And it was a great trip with fellow Grovers. So we met. I went over with Alan and we met Matt, one of the Bristol Mats, and Henry, and we were also meant to meet Darwit, but he just had some fun and games, and he ended up being in the home end, even though he had a ticket for the away end. So that's a story for another day. We met and chatted with a lot of other Arsenal fans. We had a few beers before and after the game. The pinchos were fantastic, and if you don't know, they're the sort of Basque region's version of tapas, and they were absolutely delicious. And look, just the general atmosphere was great. We're all very friendly. Everyone was mixed together. Yeah, Arsenal fans, Bilbao fans, and there was no animosity, and it was sort of quite a noticeably younger crowd, especially after the game. You could really see that in the streets. They were just sort of mingling and chatting and stuff like that. So, but walking to the stadium itself, the San Mames is pretty cool. It's sort of one of those ones that lights up on the outside and color changes a bit like Bayern's Allianz Arena. And then just the noise and the atmosphere inside was incredible. But from both sets of supporters, it was so loud. I mean, maybe you can hear my voice is a bit croaky. That's not just from the cold, but that's just from all the singing and chanting. And we were trying to make ourselves heard because it's sort of enclosed and stuff. There's a bit of a hole in it, and the noise they were making was so loud. My ears were ringing. It was so loud. I don't think I've ever been to a game when the atmosphere in the crowd has been that loud, and it was incredible. So yeah, very fortunate to have been there, and obviously the win helps. So yeah, that would be my highlight.